Alright, here's my loadout. Whoops, not that. Shoot. This screen. What I brought with me here. Gonna go ahead and convert these into planks. Make us a workbench to use out here. There we go. Because I need to make a sword, because I somehow forgot to bring one. That's the one thing that you should bring with you that I did not have. I thought I had arrows with me, or that I could find some chickens on the way here, but neither of those worked out for me. And so, I'm going to be forced to take on this spawner with not a whole lot of weapons. Looks like there aren't any spiders in there right now, which would be very nice if I could keep it that way by keeping the light on it here. Yeah, looks like we got lucky. No spiders. Good news. Alright, let's go ahead and clear out the rest of this. I'm going to work my way down to the mossy cobblestone. Oh, am I retarded? Seriously? There we go. That'll do it too. If you have a difficulty set on peaceful so you can fill up your health. I'm not going to get anything spawning that way. Man, I could see myself getting all the way to the end of this thing and not knowing why it wasn't putting spiders into the trap, and then suddenly realizing that I'm playing on peaceful. Yeah, when I got lost earlier, I was running around on peaceful because I didn't feel like getting killed and losing all my stuff again. Alright, so let's see, how do I want to do this? I've never built one of these before, but I know the concept, so I suppose I'll just go into it my own way. I guess I can take these chests out of here. They don't just need for them to be just sitting here empty. I can use them back in the haven somewhere. It's always good to have storage sitting around. Two places to put things, you know? Alright, mossy cobblestone. If you mine that, it just turns into regular cobblestone, right? No, it turns into moss stone. I did not know that. Well, I'm going to take it with me. I can build something interesting with it. Why not? So that's the first step here. I'm actually going to clear out the space underneath the spawner. Will it float in midair? Let's find out. Yeah, okay, good. We're going to leave it there. Don't destroy the spawner. Don't try to harvest it or anything. If you hit it with anything, you'll either destroy it or have no effect at all. There's no way for you to break it down into a block that you can pick up and take with you, so don't even bother trying. Oh, really now? You're gonna play the dungeon music? Like I don't know? I like that they have a good indicator with the mossy cobblestone, that there's something down here that you didn't put here. It's good stuff. That's cobblestone that's already here. Because most of the time if you see cobblestone, it means it's man-made. It means you put it there. But the mossy stuff, what's the the difference? It's good stuff. Good creative work. Oh, nighttime. Better keep this place nice and lit. I do not want more spiders appearing. Hopefully that'll be enough light. I really hope it is. Okay, so here's what I've dug. This is where the spawner is. Just cleared the area around it, and then I dug a space underneath, sort of in a staircase pattern, leading down to this hole. And down here is where the water's going to run to the room while I will be standing, watching it all unfold. Since this is a spider spawner, they're not going to be able to fit past right here. And my hope is that I can drown / cactus them to death. I'm not quite sure about the cactus part yet, because I don't think that you can place cactuses just anywhere. Like, I don't think one will go in here. Yeah, it won't let me put a cactus there. Because if you touch a cactus against something else, it doesn't work. It's like they're bigger than other blocks. See, I can't put it in any of these places because there's not enough. It has to have all the squares around it free in order to sit. I guess I can put one on top of the spawner. No, I guess not. Well, geez, that's weird. But as you can see, I can put one here, but I can't put one here. Oh wow, no, I can. Wait a minute, if I can put one right there, maybe it's just because it's the wrong material that I can't put it down here. Can you only put them down on sand? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I should try putting sand down there and see if that will fix it. Yeah, we're on peaceful, if you can't tell. Just to make things easy for me while I'm building this. So, you know, I feel like the drowning trap will be enough. Alright, so I guess I'm just going to have to take out the rest of these steps now. I'm not going to need them because I'm going to put ladders on the other side. Let's go ahead and clear these so that they have no way to get out. Not even the lucky ones. There we go. I guess I'll fill this back in. Okay. And yeah, looks good. I'm gonna have to remove this one, because it's not gonna wash out on its own. It's not gonna spawn anything, is it? Oh yeah, it's on peaceful. What am I even doing? Alright. Ladders. That's how we're going to get in and out of this hole over here. Just build as we go up. Oh, looks like I made barely enough ladders. Alright, so there's that. And there's that. What we need now is a lot of water on top. And what I think I'm gonna do is build a little wall around the outside and put a whole lot of water right on top. Since the ocean is right here, it won't be hard to gather all the water I need. But it will take a little while, so I'll meet you back once I've... What I'm going to do is sort of... I think I should explain this a little more before I cut. I'm going to have to fill this back in. Basically, I want the spiders to spawn, essentially, in a cave that's flooding with water. And so what I'm going to do is put dirt all around here, and then on top of a lot of this dirt, I'm going to put water. And then what's going to happen later is that I'm going to put water on top of the dirt and then cut out the dirt blocks, and then the water will just be like an endless flow falling down on top of the spiders, making them very unhappy, eventually drowning them, and then causing their water to push the string they've dropped through this hole right over to where I'll be standing waiting for the string. I'm not sure it's going to work that easily, but we'll see. I came with 2 buckets of water. I was planning on using the lava to kill the spiders, but it looks like that's not going to be the method I'm going to end up using, so... whatevs. I guess I'll just be busting up the ocean to pick up water. I can get 1 for 1, unless I want to get smart about this. And make an infinite supply square. That'll work. From there, I'm just going to fill this up. Oh, it filled itself up. Look at that. That didn't take very many buckets at all. Now it's an infinite supply. Cool. Alright, where's my shovel? Oops, no, I want that torch. Thank you. So I guess if I dig out one of these... yeah, water's flowing through, but the supply blocks above aren't being affected. Okay, cool. So let's try this and see how much I can flood this cave. Alright. Is the water pumping all the way over here? Yes, it is! Look at this! It's working just fine. From what I can see here, it's doing what I'm wanting it to. I think I'm going to have to cut out some more in order to make this more efficient and actually drown the spiders. Not just piss them off and get them all wet. But yeah. Okay. So I guess if I dig out all of these, the whole cave will just flood, huh? Oh wow, there's a whole wall over here. I was actually going to have space because I didn't put blocks there. That's no good. I'm going to have to expand my water area up there in order to fill that up. No big deal though. I'll meet you back. Okay, I did that, so the water area is now larger. And there we go. Do I have to go through 2 blocks? It's hitting something down there. What in the world? Oh, right. I'm gonna have to cut this block out here, too. From underwater. What fun. Takes forever. There we go. Now it's dumping down into there like I want. Looks like I'm gonna have to do that for these, too. It's not gonna go out the side. Yes, it is, it looks like. I need to put more holes back here. Or, wait a minute. I can see the water, but it's not flowing out. Oh no, there it is. It's going straight down, so it's not being bothered, I suppose. Oops, no, not there. Couldn't hurt to fill this area up here, though, just to make sure. Alright. So we'll continue down through with this one. And I suppose I'll do this with every block, and it's eventually going to flood the cave, make it nice and dark, knock all the torches off the walls. Should be a nasty place to be very soon. Oh shoot, not what I wanted. Or wait, no, okay. I'm going to leave the block over the top of the spawner so that there's air where the spawner is. That way if they won't spawn somewhere out, I don't know if they'll spawn underwater. And so I want there to be enough air that they'll spawn and then get pushed down and drown. That's my goal. So I want to leave that block right there on the end alone, because that's the one that the spawner's underneath. Okay, and with that, the whole place seems to be flooded, except for that area right above the spawner. And the water is, with a very strong current, pushing me down and to here. Slowly drifting this way, I suppose. I'm going to want to get rid of that space there so they don't collect right there. May want to do this, actually. Oops, no, not up there. Come here, you. Go there. Alright, so I guess I'll turn off the difficulty and see how we do. Put it on hard to get as many as we can to spawn. Just wait and see if anything appears in there. Can sit here and watch for spiders, I guess. Just sort of swim around and see if anything pops up. I'm not totally sure if this is going to work. Not seeing anything spawning yet. Nothing coming to the collection area either. This should work. I've seen spiders drown before. Sea netters drowned one, I believe. Not entirely sure. Not seeing anything. I think there might be too much water preventing them from spawning. Oh, is it too bright? Do I need to block off the top of this, maybe? That just occurred to me that maybe it's too... No, don't give me that back, dude. Well, I hope nothing spawns now. Be in an underwater duel. Oh, there's something spawned. I heard it. Listen. It's definitely the sound of a spider. This is the sound of a drowning spider. Shit! I found him! Get away from me, bastard! Oh! Oh. Yeah. And that, my friends, is why we don't dig straight down. Ugh. If that chunk reloaded, I'm gonna shoot somebody. And his name is Notch. Alright, let's get out there, I suppose.